Looky what RAThbun's got going on here. We got a package. I'm going to open this one up for you guys and show you what's in it. So you guys grab your coffee. I don't know how long this one will be because we got a lot of stuff in that box, I do believe. Hey guys, just got back off the bike. You can hear it over there popping and snapping. Matter of fact, here's what she looks like. All right, you remember the backup camera I got? Well, that thing, I called the people. I emailed them, and I said, hey, I need a longer cable. They went, well, no, it comes with everything you need. Yep, that's what they said. But I guess they don't realize that not every vehicle is the same. So what we've got here, this was sitting on the porch when I got home. Wonderful ride, beautiful day, 73 degrees. What we got here is another mirror camera. Our problem was finding one that the whole thing was the view of the back. Because in the RV, I don't care. I don't need to know what's right behind me inside the cab. So that's why we hunted this up. And then this one came. You could order extra long cable, which I did. This is supposed to be 50 feet. What do you think? It's not. But it should be long enough. So we got that. We got this. And we got that. And we got the plans of the next project right there. So let's start with this. Right here, this is, yep, it's a backup camera. Well, looky. It's got, yeah, this will work great. The backup camera in my pickup, it's old. It just finally, that you got so faded there you couldn't even see out of it. So we're going to replace that with this one. That's good. That's only a 12-buck item. That's okay. And this will plug right into everything that's in there, which is just awesome. So I got to plug and play that. I'm not going to do anything today, but you'll see it in the next clip anyway. So, and this is, like I said, this is the extension cable for the camera. Let's open this up, see what she looks like. I think it's just like the other one. They're probably all made by the same company in China or Japanese, wherever it is. They're all probably the same. Because this is even packed the same, only with different colors. It was packed with black. This is packed with white. Yep, that's going to be good. Got the little cover on it. Very packed, very well. Okay, so this is going to clip right on there. It's going to do everything the other one did. I'll show you all about it. Just showing you what this is. The name of this one is a Stream Media Mirror Dash Cam by WOLFBOX. It's a little more money than the other one, so hopefully that makes it good. Here's your front camera. This one will record if you hit a crash. It's got a G-force thing in here. It'll turn that on and it'll record 20 seconds before the crash. How it does that, I don't know. But it will start recording then and it will lock that recording in. You cannot go over it. So, you can show the cops that it really wasn't your fault. Or if it was your fault, you delete it. Anyway, these are pretty simple. These just hook on here and like that. And then the mirror, this hooks on the mirror. I'll show you that in a minute. And then here's your cable for, what's that, the camera? Yeah, there's the camera and the cable. But I got the longer cable. This one looks longer. That one might be long enough. No, big difference, big difference. Let me put this right here so we don't drop it on the ground. Yeah, this is the one that comes with it. I don't know how long it is. The last one was only 16 to 20 feet, but this one will definitely get her done. Same thing, more or less. Hook it up and go. So we got that. Oh, got a tool. Comes with the tool. This is your power source. I'll show you all that. That's pretty simple. Plug this into that. Plug this into the cigarette lighter. Only it's not a cigarette lighter anymore. It is now called a power point, to be proper. And this is a GPS thing, which is either here to there because it don't do what I would want it to do. But we're going to put that in tomorrow. Or you'll see it in this very next clip. I don't know if I'll do the pickup. Depends on the weather. If I do the pickup first, or if I do the RV first. But there, we got that. Let's put this back together. It's got a protective cover on it. That's nice. Keeps that from scratching. We'll get that loaded, and we'll be off running tomorrow. Put her all up. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'll show you how this thing works tomorrow when we get her all hooked up. We're going to have another live Sturgis discussion real soon. So if I can, I'll put a link on here because it's not going to be on my channel. Me and the other guys were sharing this, so it's going to be part of on one of their channels. So, but it'll be live. You can all see it, and then I'll record it and put it on mine if you don't want to go on and be live. Anyway, that's it for there. So, thanks guys. How you like the hair just off the bike? What a wonderful day we're having. Well, as you can see, this is the next day. I think we're going to start on this because it's windy out there and cold outside today. It's supposed to be in the low 50s is all. But anyway, I want to show you this. It's got a little protector on there too for your lens for shipment, but you're going to take this off and then rocks are going to hit it going down there. You know, dirt, mud, car wash. It'll ruin it sooner or later. But the one I have in here is quite a few years old, so it served its purpose. But let me show you that this is pretty simple, guys. Here's your camera. It goes on your back license plate. I mean, no brainer right there. There's your holes. Then you plug it in right here to this cord here. Now, this is your power cord. Your black one is going to be going to a ground wire. Your red one is going to go to your backup light wire. They're all different, but you got to find it. Then you just hook that up, and then you got power running to the camera. This one is going to hook into this cable, like so, and then it's going to run up to all the way through your car and up to the head, wherever you got your camera mounted. Let's see if we can see it there. There it is, right there. Right there is my camera. Now I had to get a cord that would hook up to my camera because I'm using this same old camera. So that's what we got going on right wherever it is, where to go. Oh, okay. There we go. So that's what I had to do. I had to find one that would hook up to my type of camera because the camera and the monitor has to have the same plug-in. They make all different kinds, so if you're replacing your camera, make sure you get the right kind. I needed the RCA style connector. Also on this, they have a little red wire. It's called a trigger. If you're hooking it up to your, you see that there? If you're hooking this up to an existing, like a car radio camera, the whole deal, and in your dash, one-shot deal, you need a trigger sometimes, and you can have to read the instructions on that because you hook this end, it'll be up to the camera, up to your radio. This end would be back in the back. I don't know where you hook the triggers. I think you got to run a wire with them. I didn't check into it because I don't need a trigger. But this is the important end right here. you want to make sure you get the right one here. They make all different styles. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And that's all you need to know about that. It's going to be pretty easy. Matter of fact, going to be real easy for me because I've already run that one. I had a heavy duty one that was used for your TV, and I already had it, and so I pre-run it before I even got this. I knew it was coming, so I'm going to go plug that in. We'll see if it works. But there you go. That's pretty simple. We'll try it out and see if it works. All right, we got to clean up the wires, but she's all hooked up. So what we're going to do now is turn the ignition on, and then we're going to put her in reverse, and there we go. We got a camera. So that should work. Just got to clean up the wires, and we'd be good to go then. That's that one. Okay, let's go start on the other reverse camera for the motorhome. WOLFBOX. Okay, we're out here in the RV, and I can tell my wife's been out here. Yeah, she got out here today and started cleaning on the thing. We're gonna go in here because it is cold. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the outside hooked up today, but we're gonna get the inside hooked up. Yeah, life is better with a Boston Terrier. And sorry about the fast movement. She even put a cross in here, so we're protected. But here's my dash. I've added this little thing to it because I didn't have a place to stick anything. So I'm going to stick my GPS will be stuck right there when we get around to it. We got the camera in here. I'm going to try to film it with this one. Part of it anyway. So you can see what we got to do to hook that one up down there. The what's it called again? WOLFBOX. A little information for you. All right, they say this is 26 foot long. My rig is 26 foot long from the nose all the way back to the back. So they say this is 26 foot. Now, the last one I had went to about here, which is probably 16 feet. And that other camera I showed you. So this one, if it is 26 feet, it is a tight 26 feet. Because I think it's more like 20 feet, and which will be fine if you got a car, but if you got an RV, that's why I bought the longer line to plug into that, and that's what we're going to go install right now. So they may be telling, I don't think they're telling, that ain't 26 foot, I'll tell you that right now. So I don't know why they can't pull that out and measure it. But they don't. You can't find this information anywhere when you're looking at these cameras. So here's some for you. That ain't 26 foot. Close, but probably 20. Looks like we got old Hank's toys in here already. Vicky put them in there. Got to take care of the boy. Put them on her side. All right, we're going to open up the box. You already seen that, the WOLFBOX. There it is, going to open that up. I want to show you how easy it is to put the mirror, yeah, it's the mirror, I guess, on there. That's just going to clip right on here with them rubber deals. Right like that. And you notice that just looks fine. Looks like a regular mirror. And your camera sits over here, so you're still filming. So what you do, let's get everything out of here. Okay, you find the rubbers, because you got, what do we got, two different, no, they're all the same. You find the rubbers that fit it, like so. They're going to go around it. Let's see if we can get that on you. On there, and I'll show you that. Anyway, there we got that. Now I'm going to just show you how to hook this on. Like I said, this just sits here like this. Your camera's on that side. Can you see that there, guys? I'll blow it up. Okay, you take your rubber thing, and you got two different sizes. Let's start with the big size, and it looks like that's the one. Just hook it right there. Can't be much simpler than that for installation of the mirror part. Now can it? Just like that. And there you go. That's installed. And that's what she looks like. Okay, what we got to do now is on the top of this, you can see, maybe, you got the plug-ins. So we got to plug all that in. Then we're going to run it up here. Let's see if you can see that right up to there. Turn you a little bit. Yeah. There you go. We're going to run that up to there. The wires are all, there'll be 3 wires coming out of here. But this little tool here, you can slide that under there and you can see you can pull that down, tuck your wires up all around there. That I'm not going to show you. That's pretty dang simple. Hide your wires, put them up here. What I'm going to do is tape them together so they're just one grouping of wires going there. So I'm going to get on that right now. Well, as you can see, they're not plugged in. There is an SD card in there, I found out. But here's what I've got. I already measured how far I needed to wrap that tape up. I wrap tape around here. What you're doing is you're making your very own wiring harness. There's no reason to put each wire in alone when you can put them in like that. So I have wrapped them up in tape. And when it comes over here to where it's got to split off, because this is the GPS signal, it'll come out, it'll come up here. They all come over to here, then that GPS signal goes down there. So I cut that one off. I mean, didn't cut it off. I quit wrapping it because it's going to go singular down here, sit on the dash somewhere. Now the others, they're going to come up through here, and then they're going to go down this pillar. And you can see I got these done that way. Then, once they get down here under the dash, this comes off. And as you can see, I've added another power point right there. That's where it's going to plug in. So that one wire will go this way, and then up right through this hole. Well, the wire will come up just like these wires right here, if you can see them. It'll come up and it'll plug in here. And then the other wire is the camera wire. It'll continue all the way back to the back. So that's what I'm going to install right now. I just wanted to show you. I just made a wiring harness. It's much easier than trying to put them in one at a time. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, there's where she split off. Went down there and there's your GPS. Now, it's too cold out here right now. Once that warms up, the wire will lay down a lot better. Now we're going to continue with this wire all the way down the door, like I said, and up through there. Well, as you can see, the wires are all run right back behind there, all the way down. This one is plugged in right here. Then the other wire comes on down. It goes through under the floorboard here. This thing here pops right up. It goes down through here. Now it's going to drop underneath and go all the way back to the back. Well, it took longer than I thought because I couldn't find a wire underneath here to tie into for my backup lights. This is just taped on there right now because the sticky stuff they give you don't hold it anyway. And I don't know if I'm going to leave the camera here or if I'm going to mount it up here somewhere. So it's just there for testing to make sure everything works. But if you can't find your backup light wire, just pull your light off, which I did. Then you can go right to the wire back there, splice in, run your wire down under, which I did. You can't, there it is right there. You can see part of it right there. It's red, and it runs over to that. I got plenty of wire under there just in case I need to go up. So that's how you do that. It's all wired now. All we got to do is hook it up and set it up. And I don't know if I know how to do that, so I won't show you until I figure it out. Okay, guys, like I said, I haven't set anything. I just got her plugged in down here to the the power point. So let's see what happens when we turn on the key. Key's on. WOLFBOX is starting. And there's my back view. I think I might leave it like that. because I can definitely see anything that's back there. I got to take this film off, but I don't know. I may leave it on there till I get through doing the beep, bloop, 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 you know, tuning it, because it ain't that time. I got to set the time. I got to set a lot of stuff. The GPS seems to be working. That's it right there. That'll tell me, I guess, which direction I'm going and miles per hour. Let's put this in reverse and see what happens. There we go. There's reverse. Well, that's kind of cool. I think I need to aim the camera down. What do you guys think? That's way up in the air there. I'm going to go. You hang in here. I'll cut this part out. I'm going to go aim the camera down. Yeah, I'm going to need Vicky here to do that. It's going to take two of us to get that adjusted, as you can see. But there's your little trail when you're backing up. That'll be cool. We will lift it up a little bit, or we may leave it there. I don't know. Like I said, the camera is not put on yet. So, I'm going to learn this a little bit so I can show you a little bit. But right now, I'm tired. Yeah, I've been doing this for 6 hours today. It took a long time to crawl underneath this dang RV and run that cord, and it was 50 foot. I got a lot left over. So that was pretty, I think it was 50. I got a lot left over anyway. So, if I got more, I'll add it on here. If not, I'm liking this. If I put it back up into park, that's where I got that. If I remember right, you can, there's your back view pointed up a little. There's your back view down too much. And then we got the, oh, look at that, guys. I can do that. Let's swipe that. Okay, we got to learn how to do it. That's lit. Oh, I see what that's doing. That's doing the camera up. All right. Let's put her in park. Reverse. Yeah, that's going to work dandy. That's what I want to do. Now, I think you can do a snapshot. I did. That's how you do the snapshot. You can hit the record button. Did I record? I don't want to record. Stop. There we go. That's going to work. That's just what I needed. I'll let you know when I find out more. But that's it. Then turn the key off. It goes off. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I'm going to call that a day. I'm tired. We're going to end this video right here because it's twice as long as what I usually do. And I'm going to put another video on here. This will also be talking about how to program this thing and hook it all up, make sure everything's working the way you want to. It's got a lot of very cool features. Stay tuned for part 2.